Hola chicos, chicas, chiques. And in today's lesson, it is called ¿Qué hiciste durante las vacaciones? Which means what did you do during the holidays? And our learning objective is to use AR verbs in the past or preterite tense. Pause the video and note down the title. What is the preterite tense? The preterite tense in Spanish is used to describe an action that was totally completed in the past. For example, viajé el mes pasado. I travelled last month. Or an action that is complete at a definite, specific moment in the past. For example, anoche mandé un mensaje a las 9. Last night I sent a message at 9 o'clock. Pause the video and note down all of the text into your classwork. Regular AR verbs in the preterite. The preterite is formed by dropping the AR off the infinitive and adding the following endings. The pronouns are yo, tú, él, ella, usted, nosotros, nosotras, vosotros, vosotras, ellos, ellas, ustedes. And they stand for I, you, he, she, you formal, we, you plural, they, you plural formal. And the endings are aste, o, amos, asteis, aron. We're going to practice saying that together now. I'll say the first three and you repeat back after me. Then I'll say the second three and you repeat back after me. Aste, o. Amos, asteis, aron. Let's look at them in the context of another verb. So here is my example. I'm going to use the verb bailar, to dance. So if I follow my rules, I remove the AR from the end to leave the stem. My stem in this instance is B-A-I-L, bail. And to that, I add the endings for the correct pronoun. So to say I danced, I add the E to my stem, bail, to create bailé. For you danced, I add the aste ending to my stem to create bailaste. For he or she danced, bailó. We danced, bailamos. You plural danced, bailasteis. And they danced, bailaron. Let's practice saying those together. Escucha, repite, bailé, bailaste, bailó, bailamos, bailasteis, bailaron. Now, pause the video and copy the text and the table into your notes. Okay, so let's practice. Ejercicio 1. Vamos a practicar. Using the rules that you have just copied down, translate the following sentences. Bailamos en la discoteca. Mandé mensajes. Descansaron mucho el año pasado en España. I listened to music. Last year, you, plural, visited famous monuments. And number 6, last August, you, singular, sunbathed next to the pool in France. These 6 sentences get progressively more difficult. My greens are my most straightforward. The ambers start to get more complex, switching from Spanish to English into English to Spanish. And the reds are the most complex, being English to Spanish with a bit of extra information. I've added a bit of extra vocabulary just to help if you need it. That vocabulary can be found in brackets. Pause the video and see if you can translate the 6 sentences. Maybe you could set your own level of challenge. Will it be to complete the greens, the ambers, the reds, all of them? Or maybe you could attempt all of them, but just translate the verb. That could be challenge enough. And if you really want to challenge yourself, see if you can translate the full sentence. Pause the video, off you go. ¿Qué tal hiciste? How did you do? Número 1. Bailamos en la discoteca. We danced in the disco. Número 2. Mandé mensajes. I sent messages. Número 3. Descansaron mucho el año pasado en España. They relaxed a lot last year in Spain. I listened to music. Escuché música. Número 5. Last year you, plural, visited famous monuments. El año pasado visitasteis monumentos famosos. Número 6. Last August you, singular, sunbathed next to the pool in France. El agosto pasado tomaste sol al lado de la piscina en Francia. Tick all the ones you got correct. Make sure you correct all the ones you got wrong. Note down any new vocabulary. Ejercicio 2. Escucha cada persona y apunta qué hizo durante las vacaciones. Listen to each person and note down what he or she did during the holidays. The question they are asked is ¿Qué hiciste? What did you do? Pause the video and copy the table. Okay, let's go. Vámonos. Listen to each person 1 to 10 and note down the activity you hear in English.
Módulo 3. Mis vacaciones.
Unidad 2. ¿Qué hiciste? Página 44. Ejercicio 1. Escucha y escribe la letra correcta.
1,
¿Qué hiciste?
Fui de excursión.
2,
¿Qué hiciste?
Monté en bicicleta.
3,
¿Qué hiciste?
Mandé mensajes.
4,
¿Qué hiciste?
Descansé.
5,
¿Qué hiciste? Bailé.
6,
¿Qué hiciste?
Saqué fotos.
7,
¿Qué hiciste?
Tomé el sol.
8,
¿Qué hiciste?
Visité monumentos.
9,
¿Qué hiciste?
Jugué al voleibol en la playa.
10,
¿Qué hiciste durante tus vacaciones?
A ver... Escuché música.
You can pause the video and replay if you need to hear it a second time. ¿Qué tal hiciste? How did you do? Number 1. Went on an excursion. Fui de excursión. Number 2. Rode a bike. Monté en bicicleta. Number 3. Sent messages. Mandé mensajes. Number 4. Relaxed. Descansé. Number 5. Danced. Bailé. Number 6. Took photos. Saqué fotos. Number 7. Sunbathed. Tomé el sol. 8. Visited monuments. Visité monumentos. 9. Played volleyball on the beach. Jugué al voleibol en la playa. And 10. Listened to music. Escuché música. Note down your score out of 10. Well done, everyone. Buen trabajo. If you are interested in doing some more practice with regular AR verbs, please get in touch with your Spanish teacher for this handout where you can do more practice with regular AR verbs in the preterite tense. Gracias. Adiós todos. Hasta luego.